Peace, grace and peace, grace and peace. Salute. Grand Rising. We are in the middle of the week, so it is midweek check-in. Salute to my Lotus. Thank you for coming through. Love you. I put in a little poll so we can play. Again, I like this interaction now. I guess because I'm at a certain level, I can get in there and post stuff on the community. I put up a poll that's asking, does the full moon affect you? So far, 100% of people said yes. So that is pretty impressive. Let me look in the, I got 100% of people saying yes, the full moon affects them. I haven't gotten any other responses yet. So you have an option of saying, yes, it does, no, it doesn't, or you never paid attention to the full moon and its effects. So why I asked that is because, let me get this back up. Hold on. Why I asked this is because we are in a full moon right now, and we're in a full moon of this in the sign of Gemini. So some people, and it is in the in police reports, or you can see in some type of criminal activity that people get susceptible to full moons or lunary, or they call it being a lunatic, right? Excuse me. So it's in a full moon of the sign Gemini. We're also in Mars retrograde still, and that's in the sign of Gemini. So I'm going to shuffle because I didn't get a chance to shuffle. And so that plays a part in one's mood, one's personality, if you will. Some people on a full moon could just get a little, riled up. Not so much in a positive way, but more in a negative way where they're being a little combative, argumentative. Some people actually just fine with it. And then there are others who don't know, if the moon is affecting them or not. So mainly if you're a water sign, specifically a Cancer, you might be feeling these effects right now. These effects could last up to 3 days after a full moon or 3 days prior to a full moon. So you could be feeling some type of, I want to say energy in doing what it is that you need to do. I spoke about this on Mindful Monday, or was it last week's reading, is that some of us have put some things to the side, something on the back burner, whether it be, something with arts or any project that you've put on the back burner, on the hold. This is the time to reevaluate what it is that you're trying to do with this said project, or, getting in on capitalize on certain things that are happening. So like I was just channeling in like stocks. Disclaimer, I am not a day trader or do stocks in that type of fashion, and I wouldn't advise. I'm not that type of advisor. But it's time. If you've been looking at something in regards to that type of industry, it's time for you to look into it a little more deeply during this full moon. Full moons are the ending of one thing and the beginning of something else. So Gemini was one of the analytical air signs. So, maybe talking to a broker, a stockbroker, maybe talking to some financial advisor would be a good time. Okay. So this midweek check-in is for your health, your wealth, right? Or finances, aka finances, romance, and doing an oracle deck. I forgot I'll get the other deck. So it's a general reading, guys. That means that it's not specifically for any one person, but if the meaning that you're getting is resonating either via your health, your finances, or romances, then, take heed to that. But definitely try not to make it fit. Like, oh, you hear one thing and it's like, yes, it may sound like it's resonating with you, but there could be some other things in there that you're like, no, this message is not for me. Take it with a grain of salt, be open-minded to it, whatever this message is in regards to your health, your finances, or romance. All right. If you're not in any type of relationship, this could read for you that there may be something there coming along for you. Also know that we are masculine and feminine energy as one. So if you see a card that's gender based, male or female, just know that even if you're a man and you're feeling like this message is resonating with you, but the cards are female, take it, because that means that your feminine energy is at peak right now. We both have masculine and feminine energy in us both. So, for a male, he may be feeling a little more sentimental, more emotional, especially with this full moon in taking place right now. And for ladies, for the women, if you happen to see a male card, a king or a page, just means that you have a little more of the masculine energy. So you might be a little more assertive, maybe taking the initiative of doing things, being like this superpower, super alpha, if you will, energy. All right. So I'm just shuffling these up. I need to get one more deck. And then we will kick off starting with your health. If anybody's interested in personal readings, my calendar is now open. My website is back up and running for anybody that's interested in getting a personal reading with me. I put it in the chat there, and I pinned it so you can go to the website and check into what you want to do. There's either a romance reading, an all 5-card spread, just whatever is coming intuitively to me, and a oracle, which is a 1-card reading. And I make a suggestion that if anybody who has never had a tarot reading or has just had it, but they're still kind of leery about it, my Lotus is here, yay! If anybody, I see the bag, I like that. I definitely like that. Get the bag. Taurus. So Taurus season is in May, but however, Taurus in the tarot deck has to do with the pentacles, has to do with money. So love it. So if anybody just wants to get the 1 card, just to kind of get a feel of what tarot reading is about, you can book that with me on my website as well. Okay. So let me just get one more deck. That's my clarifying deck. I'm not sure if we'll need to clarify, but I just usually like to have one just in case we need to dig a little deeper. So hold on a second. Okay. And I will get the Oh Reliable Witches deck. So we're also listening to some meditation music because the last live stream that I did, even though it was somebody's playlist on YouTube, they got me. They said copyright. So it just depends on whose playlist you're listening to. But guys, if you're doing a live stream, and if you're part of the YouTube community and you're monetized, I'm not monetized, so I didn't think anything of it, but they will give you a message in regards to copyright when you're playing somebody else's music. Even if somebody else on here is like just an amateur person and they're doing a mixtape kind of thing and they have it playing on YouTube, you really can't do that. I've tried in the very beginning of this channel, I was playing music and I would always get that, and I was like, but now we thought we were getting away with it, but we really weren't. So I got meditation music on. They don't bother with that because it's not music. It's not somebody singing per se, right? So YouTube has to cover their tracks as well. So we understand they don't want to get lawsuit, and we don't want one either. So let me just shuffle a little bit more, and then we'll kick it in with the health. Salute to my ant dog. Salute. Yeah, just be very mindful when you go on your platform or when you go on other people's platform, guys. Jeez, Louise. All right, so let's light this Palo Santo and start up with our health. All right, for the collective. I gotta go get some more sage. I done burnt out my sage. I done burnt out my Palo Santo stick. I think it was the week that I did all signs, and I had lit up a sage stick. That thing burnt all the way out. I've never had that happen. Well, I won't say I never had that happen, but that hasn't happened to me in a long time. And this was right during this lunar eclipse that we had. So I was like saging out the house. I did the reading stuff. The thing burnt. It burnt out itself. Like it burnt all the way down to ashes. I was like, "Ooh, there's some energy in here that needed to be cleared out." Shout. All right, so go ahead and moving into our health right now. I'm going to use the same angel deck for health and finances, just because I don't want to spend too much time with different decks. It gets overwhelming. All right, so what is the message here for the collective? In regards to their health. Okay. So we got the Four of Wands here. In the middle is the is the Hangman, Awakening in reverse. And the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. All right. So let's look at your card here. We got the Four of Cups. The card says, failing to recognize a magical opportunity. I had said that just as I was introducing introducing what's going to happen in the live, right? So let me let you guys look at this picture. It's an angel there. There's somebody there reminiscing or having a hard time with this could be alcohol addiction or alcohol abuse, or somebody going into AA. You have a support system there, but I'm going to read what else is the card saying. Missing the point, the distractions of daily life, disappointment or boredom, lost in your own world. And then it says, wake up. All right. So, with this, there's a lot of water energy here. All right. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. So that's, that's half of it. So there's somebody who's probably going through, I want to say halfway house. I don't know why I want to say that, but that's what's coming up to me. And then right underneath that is the Lover's card in reverse. So you could be having a situation at home in regards to relationship where somebody has to leave. This thing has been going on for a long time with somebody in a relationship, and this constant back and forth. Last reading we did too, it was like somebody's marriage or something. Who knows? Maybe it's for me. I don't know, but it keeps coming up. But anyway, the holidays are also coming up as well. So there could be somebody who is at a distance. This could be a child in college, or just somebody at a distance from being at home with the family, that they're feeling a little despondent. They're feeling a little sad or depressed. So and the water, and the cups are water signs. So this could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Person or energy. We got the Gemini here, all right, with this Lover's card. So collective, if you're feeling this way, it doesn't matter, but I'm hearing reach out to someone. All right. So if you have to reach out to your counselor, or you need to reach out to a family member, or even to the angels, just asking for some help, for some guidance, for some direction. All right. Because this is more mental health than physical health. But, know that when your mental health goes a little off kilter, your physical will be as well. All right. So I'll clarify why is this here. All right. 4 also is that building block. So somebody could be feeling isolated. Somebody could be incarcerated, all right, away from their family. So, you're just feeling very isolated at this point, feeling very much so all alone. Um, I did speak the last time we did a reading that this could be somebody whose ancestor or parent, some loved one has transitioned over. All right. This could be 4 years. This could be 4 months ago. Um, but you're feeling very alone and isolated. All right. And this could be somebody who is incarcerated at the moment as well. And if they are loved ones, send them a letter or something, some commissary money, let them know that they're still loved on the other side. Okay. Let's clarify here. And then we have, what are these, apples or oranges? So this is an apple tree, all right? So use your wisdom, all right? Apples are supposed to represent wisdom. Um, I'm thinking back, like with the story of Adam and Eve, and they took the fruit of knowledge, right? So supposedly, if you subscribe to that story, but this is what that is. It's like you use your internal compass, and reach out to people is what I'm saying if you're feeling isolated, because I think this is more in your head. The 4 of oh, that's what I said. I thought it was wands, but I'm getting 4 of wands for some reason, and that has to do with family, that has to do with marriage, that has to do with building blocks. So somebody could be having like this mental a slump right now, mental block going on. Also, you could need some like herbal teas. I'm getting that as well. So that can help you. You need something that's going to clear out your system. So again, a cleansing. So somebody could be going through this cleanse again, or wasn't able to do it before. And now, we're in that full moon, as I said. So now is the time to really think. It's in Gemini. So it's time to use your head over heart in this point. Let's clarify. Why is this 4 cups here, please? Yeah, and the swords as well. So definitely some knowledge here. All right. So the middle of the deck is the Death card in reverse. All right. That's Scorpio energy. And we got Pisces again. So a lot of water sign, the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, this is you having to go inside. All right. The 3 of wands. I kept seeing wands. But it's not the 4 of wands. It's the 3 of wands. So somebody is definitely at a distance. This could be causing them to feel very sad and nostalgic, or they could literally be locked up. Like somebody is literally behind 4, like the 4 corners. All right. And this is really messing up on your psyche. All right. Yeah. And then here's right underneath the High Priestess as the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Cups here. So this is Pisces. So this could definitely be a Pisces that I'm channeling. All right. Or, even if it's not your sun sign, this could be moon sign in Pisces. This could be your Venus in Pisces. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's feeling very very heartbroken and very isolated, and they're very feeling alone, just like nobody's around. All right. So this could definitely be somebody I keep getting locked up. Somebody's, and so on the outside, whoever this family member is on the outside, give them write them a letter if you can. Just, yeah, because we're in this full moon, so people are going to be very emotional. Very emotional. All right. Somebody's at a distance, though. And this can also all be in your head as well. So that's what I'm saying. It's not so much a physical thing. It's more of a mental, emotional feeling that I'm getting. Okay. So yeah, just be mindful. That's all. If you start feeling yourself feeling down, uh, think about what it is that's making you sad. Feel it, go through it, and then leave it right where it's at. Find other activities to get into that's taking your mind away from who it is that you're thinking of or what it is that you're thinking about. Um, anything from games, coloring, listening to music, yoga, meditation, you name it. Take your mind in a positive way and take your mind off of the things that are going on that may be out of your reach. Okay. All right, so let's move on to your finances. So what's the finances looking like, please? What's the finances looking like? Okay, so middle of the deck is this Pisces again. This is Hangman energy. All right. The Hermit fell out. I'm going to take it. And the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. So very heavy on the water energy. All right. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So the card that came out for finance is the Page of Cups. Another card that flew out is the Hermit. All right. So this is Virgo energy here. Yeah. So you may have collective you, or if it's not you, there's a younger person that's either incarcerated or they're away from home, like at college in a dorm. And then with this Hermit here, that's about studying intuition. We saw that the Hangman also is about that knowledge of self. With this Seven of Cups here, bottom of the deck, uh, somebody's not doing so great in their schoolwork. So this could be a college student, or you are the college student, uh, collective. Doesn't necessarily have to be a young person. If you're an older person going to school, this might be the only time that you can get back to school now after you had, your family or taking care of family. Okay. Let's read what the card says here. A beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of the psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter or a new home. That's this ace. Now, remember, I was saying just a few seconds ago, sending this loved one a letter. All right. If this person that is so-called locked up, if they're not locked up, they're far away inside like a dormitory, send them a love letter, send them a care package, let them know, we miss you, we'll see you soon. If this is somebody that's away in college. And then the Hermit here, yeah, somebody's definitely, this is physical and mental. So somebody could be physically away from home, and mentally they're not breaking them down, but they feel very sad. All right, with this Hermit here, it says spend time in a peaceful meditation. I just said that. And meaningful solitude. Yeah, somebody is there's two stories going on here, collective. One is where this is somebody feeling this way. This is somebody feeling that they're by themselves, all alone, no love life, no family, around. And or it's a young person that is either away in college or who is incarcerated. Okay. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor and self-discovery. So, collective, you may know somebody that's in this position. This may not be you specifically, but this energy is around you. So you need to be the one to be a beacon. All right, because there's this light here. There's two lights here. There's one here, and then there's one coming down on this on the page. All right, could be a male or a female. But you, collective, may need to be the beacon for this person who's in solitude, who's away from home, maybe in solitary confinement, in prison. All right, so you, collective, be the beacon for this person. Okay, it could be a family member or a friend of the family that's like a family member. Okay. And that with that, so if somebody is, incarcerated and you have some money, put it on their books, because this is about the finances. Um, and if the person that's away in college living on a dorm, their grades could be slipping. So, give them this pep talk, because, if you're paying, a good piece of change out there for them to be in school, um, you don't want it all to be going in vain. But this is more so for somebody who might be incarcerated. So if you have some money that you could put aside, or if they need to do the collect call, you'll accept it. They don't have to come out of their pocket. You know what I mean? That this is going to be on you financially. And them not worrying, well, I don't want to burden them, but I need their help. If they reach out to you, try to be the help that they need. All right. Okay, so now let's, you know what? I want to clarify why this Hermit came out, because it was two cards, and I wanted to just get the one card. And as I was looking, the Hermit card flew out. So let's see, why is this Hermit here? This is Virgo energy, the Hermit. Okay. Okay, why is this Hermit here? All right, so we got Temperance, middle of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in reverse. So 3 cards showed up for this Hermit, which I'm surprised, and I'll take it. So the first card is the Eight of Wands. All right, this is that communication. This is spiritually speaking as well. We have the Moon card here. All right, as I said, we have the full moon going on. Again, water sign, and another water sign, Queen of Cups, for this Hermit card. So I have these 3 cards here confirming, or clarifying rather, what is going on. So mother, if you have a child that's in school, just reach out to them. Okay, this is Pisces. This is Cancer, Cancer, heavy Cancer energy. So you can be a Sun Cancer, Moon Cancer, or Venus Cancer. So this is speaking specifically to a mother figure, grandmother, aunt that's playing a mother figure role. Reach out to this person, like today, tomorrow. We're still in the full moon energy. And just let them know, I'm here for you. They need to hear your voice, collective, specifically mother or woman. They need to hear your voice. This could be your husband, incarcerated. This, could be a father figure that's incarcerated, or a student that's away from home. All right. You be the one to be their light. Here we got this light again. All right. With the moon here, you collective need to be a beacon for this person. They really need to hear your voice, and they also need guidance. All right. They need guidance. So that's that. Let's move on to your romance. Okay. Okay. Notification off. Okay. So romance, we're going to be using the Angel Romance deck. We're using the Island Time Wise Romance deck, and then the Soul Connections Oracle to end out the reading. Oh, that's what I was supposed to get, was the initials. Let me get the initials first. Hold on a second. I like to know who we talking about when we do the romance, because I'm nosy. Okay. All right. So we got the little baggie with everybody's initials on there. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in the romance department. Romance. What does the collective need to know in regards to romance? You know, that stupid song that everybody's playing. It's not stupid, but I think it's Fetty Wap that sings it, and they were playing that for Thanksgiving. Can we get to the yams? And I'm like, what is that? Like, I thought he really was talking about something else, but he's talking about getting money. Okay, it's just a catchy tune. Um, so whatever. I think a lot of people thought that it was it was talking about sex, but it wasn't. Like what? All right, so wait. All right, we'll take it. We got 3 cards that showed up for romance. All right, middle of the deck is calling out that soul mate. Bottom of the deck is playfulness in reverse. So the first card that jumped out for you, collective, is retreat. The next one is this could be the one. So here we go again with that card. And then we got soulmate in reverse. Collective, didn't we get these 3 cards before? Like a week ago, 2 weeks ago? Lotus, did we get this? I mean, like, what is going on here? You know, it could. This is husband. Man. All right. So if he's locked up, this is probably why. Or if he's away or like long distance, this is why this keeps showing up. So somebody's frustrated, mad. I don't know. What? And so somebody's feeling, you know, like they're in between this. Could this be love? Is this love? Do I really love this person? So is this really my soulmate? This retreat, though, is that this is giving me the vibe that with everything that I just was speaking about in regards to health and finances, that this very much so could be somebody that's incarcerated. Okay, let's keep moving on. Let's see what's going on here for this retreat. Why is this retreat here? Somebody wants okay, we'll take it. Somebody wants out. Yeah, we got twin flames, and then we have hearts with the key for retreat. So it says here, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. And then we have this coupling, twin flames for retreat. You guys could be going through a cycle. All right. We got girl talk here in the middle of the deck. And then bottom of the deck is the keys on a ring. Decisions. You know, collective, this is it's not even so much you questioning the soulmate, but this is like a twin flame. This is somebody that mirrors you. So it's like they get on your nerves, but in actuality, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not in the negative way. So it's just you're seeing yourself, you're seeing things in you in this person. So you might want to just like, you're like, I can't deal with this right now. I'm taking a chill pill, retreating away, you know, maybe moving out, going on a retreat, literally. But this energy is not going anywhere, I feel. This energy has been here for quite some time. So I don't know what you want to do, collective. But it's there. Let's clarify, why is this could this be love? Could this be the one? Cause I got shit to do. Can we get to the yams? That's what it is. Somebody's like, you're wasting my time. Like, I love you, but it's just you're wasting the time here. It's wasting the energy. Oof, what is this? Could be love. It's in reverse too, so that's why it's like, why is this here? All right, we got abundance in reverse. Keep positive mindset. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like, I don't know if I want to deal with this person anymore. Middle of the deck is karmic relationships in reverse. Karmic relationships in reverse. Bottom of the deck is talking. Yeah, you're like, I don't even know if I could talk. I don't even know if we could talk about this anymore. Like, it's this never ending story that just keeps going on. It's not growing. It's not escalating anywhere. It's just there. So again, this could be somebody who is literally locked up, and this is why they can't go anywhere. But you're out here holding it down like a soldier. So, all right, let's see what soulmate about. Let's clarify why soulmate is here in reverse. We got 2 cards, coffee and hammer. That showed up too. Yeah, date in reverse, middle of the deck. And the Grim Reaper, bottom of the deck. Yeah. This relationship is like literally like on its last leg. We got hammer and coffee cup, sabotage, rebuilding, repetitive. See what I'm saying? And working on it. And then coffee cup says meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, fulfilled, uplifting. Yeah, I this relationship is just stagnant. It's not going anywhere. The cycle keeps repeating itself. Um, so somebody needs to make that decision and get off the horse. Like, it's this merry-go-round. Somebody needs to, like, all right, you know what? That's it. That is it. And we could still be friends. We cool. Because it says here with the coffee cup friendship, even though it's in reverse, like after the storm, it's like, yeah, we cool. We're good. Things are all right. But we don't have to be together. All right, so let's end the romance with this. Oh wait, well, before we do that, let's get the names. Let's get some initials. Let's see who it is. Oh, all right. So we got D. D as in David, Dwayne, Darlene, Dashika. I don't know. We got O, Oscar. That's the only O I know. And then we got V. Victor, Vivian, Vaughn, Vincent. All right, so those are initials. We got just 3 initials that came out. And let's get this spiritual the oracle to end out the reading. Okay. Let's put a little lopsided. Okay. All right, so let's close out with this romance here, please. So these initials could be their first name initial, last name initial, or middle name initial, or nicknames that they go by, or aliases that they go by. So DOV, Department of Valentine. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. So twin flame 1111. Mm-hmm. This is your soulmates. This could be very much so your twin flame. Then we got intense here, bottom of the deck in reverse. So yeah, and with a twin flame, the energy is a little more tense, like I said, because it's someone that mirrors you or triggers you. That you're like, oh, this person gets on my third nerve. But your chemistry is so intense and so magnified. It's like this, you're drawn to each other, but you're not. It's like missing the mark, and instead of trying to force it to work because you're holding on to this, oh, it's a twin flame, oh, it's a soulmate. It also shows a karmic. So this is somebody that's everything in one. It's not one or the other. This is somebody that is the karmic, where you have to learn your lesson, is the twin flame that you need to learn your lesson for spirit reasons, is your soulmate to be your friend, to understand certain things in life unconditionally, the way a soulmate is supposed to be. But romantically, I think that's what the problem is. I think you guys are better off as friends than as opposed to lovers. This person is that best friend that you need in your life, to pull your card, to pull your coat, and let you know, hey, what you're doing here, I don't really like or agree with. So I think that's why it's not meshing the way it's supposed to. Um, and yes, I feel like it's a committed relationship. I don't think it's a single person dealing with somebody that you potentially feel is your soulmate. I feel like this is more of a husband and wife type relationship. So it's like we're going for the okie doke, we're going for it because we're married, but at the same time, it's like we get each other, but I feel like somebody's outgrown the other person, or there's just this um revelation that is like, I don't see me with this person. Like, I don't see it happening. But I love them, and they are the dopest, person in the world. Like, they get you, they understand things, but um I don't know, collective. I feel like you guys are like missing the mark with each other. And that, that it happens. It happens in long-term relationships. And if this is a long distance relationship, I think that's the other thing as well. Like, you're too far away. It's just, there's no connection, there's no physical connection. Again, this could be somebody who is locked up. So naturally you won't be able to get that type of affection and attention. Um so, this is up to you to do what you need to do, collective. Yeah, we got connection underneath intense in reverse. So this connection is just like not really up to par, not really happening. Again, it could be because somebody is at a long distance. All right. All right. So that is for your health, your wealth, finances, romance, and we're going to end the reading with a collective wisdom oracle. Okay. So let's get the wisdom oracle here for the collective, please. The card that's 1111 says it's an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. Um, that's why I'm saying it's like you guys are missing your mark. The balance is off here. So maybe somebody having to retreat and go away gives you more of a open mind, gives you more headspace where you can think things through. Or they're literally just, locked up. Or you just haven't found the one. But I feel like this is more of a relationship. Okay, yeah, we got between worlds. There goes that balance again. There goes that balance. And then we got regeneration, middle of the deck. And bottom of the deck is clean it up. Clean it up. So your number is number 3 as well. This is that Trinity, or me, myself, and I. Sometimes you need to be away from some people just to gather your thoughts. It needs some kind of clarity. If you're around a lot of people, again, if there's somebody who is incarcerated, that's that in between worlds, because they're technically here, but they're somewhere else in the physical. All right, so this could be pertaining to that. But this is also giving spiritual, enlightenment, right? With this 1111 coming through, and then the angel cards here, especially with the first one in regards to your health, you see that this angel here is appearing from the back, the protector, the guardian, and then we have this hermit card here, also with that angel. All right, so you got a lot of angel numbers, got a lot of angel activity around you. So you can ask for that help. That's the only way they're going to intervene. All right. And with it saying clean up here, so this could just be, that mind decluttering a lot of stuff, old ways of thinking, antiquated thinking, and going on to like this, what they say, new age, where you're just being more open-minded to things, researching and studying. If you don't know about twin flames, that's where you can go in and research, or just doing the esoteric work, or just getting books for self-help, you know, that can help you clean out the ways, you know, the old ways of doing things, of saying things, all right, in between that world. All right, guys. So that's and 21 is 3, so that's 33. That is the master number. This is that Christ-like energy. All right. So you're some things have to die for a rebirth to happen, for a new birth to happen, for growth to happen. Some things, figuratively speaking, need to die so that you can excel to your higher self, to your higher spiritual self, to your God body. So relationships, if that means, you know, ending something that's not of your spiritual ilk, you know, hey, it's no love lost, but things have to die so that you can, you know, excel moving forward. All right. All right, y'all. So that is it for this. That is it for the midweek check-in. And why is my nose itching me so much? Any personal readings, you can go into the description there, or click the link that's in the about section. No, is it in the about section? No, it's not in the about section. It's on the page section that you can book a reading with me through the website there. Monday, I most likely will. Oh, wait a minute. What's the? Oh, it's the 7th. Okay, yeah. So Monday, I most likely will come on and do the Mindful Monday. This one, I got to do a little more research. Yeah, I gotta do a little more research before it. But if I don't do the Mindful Monday, I will definitely keep you guys posted. But yes, God willing, I'll be here to do that and give us the 411. To my Lotus, thank you so much for holding it down. Ant Dog, salute to you, and salute to everybody else that catches this replay. Thank you again for the new subscribers who have, you know, logged in to watch my my readings, my lives. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Let's see what the poll is. So now we have 80%. I'm going to close out the poll. I had asked a question in the chat. Do you get affected by full moons? 80% said yes, and 20% said they never paid attention. I like that. Interesting. So you guys are mostly on point. Awesome. All right. So thank you so much again for coming through and supporting, you know, on your way out. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell as well, so you'll be reminded when I do come on from time to time. All right. Thank you all. Thank you so much, my Lotus. Mwah. Catch you guys on the flip side.